Well, there's been another case of celebratory gunfire that may be responsible for 6 bullet holes in a Houston area family's home. One bullet even ended up in a young boy's bed.
Now, luckily, he was not home at the time, but his mother and father were, and Mom has a strong message for folks who randomly fire weapons.
Jason Miles live from Highlands, that's in East Harris County, with the story only on KHOU. Hello, Jason.
Hey there, guys. Fortunately, 5 children were staying with other family when all of this happened, but otherwise, their mother says they could have easily been injured or worse.
The Parker home in Highlands is usually filled with the sounds of 5 children, but Mom Jessica
I want to cry when I think about what could have happened.
Is grateful they were away when not 1, but 6 bullets struck their home in the middle of the night over the New Year's weekend.
It was just chaos. It sounded like someone was inside the house just hitting stuff.
Parker says they didn't discover until later that bouncing bullets were to blame.
And then the next morning is when we saw the hole above the TV. That was the first one. And then we found 5 more outside.
So 6 in all?
Yeah.
She says this bullet landed in her youngest son's bed after ricocheting through the living room, then into his room.
If your son had been in bed.
Exactly. What if we had the kids that night? Like, just by a coincidence, we didn't have anybody home. It was just us.
Parker and her family think they know where the gunfire may have originated. In fact, they found numerous casings at the end of their street. The Harris County Precinct 3 Constable's office confirms an investigation is underway, but says no arrests have been made. Meanwhile,
it hit over here.
Parker wants money for damages as well as any applicable charges.
Use your common sense. I think everyone has the right to a gun. I'm not one of those people, but with a gun, use the safety. We're not in the area that you can just shoot willy-nilly wherever you want.
And that's advice we share over and over again, but these incidents seem to continue to happen. In fact, there were some injuries reported thanks to celebratory gunfire, I should say, over this past holiday season. Reporting live in Highlands off I-10, I'm Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
Jason, thank you. Glad everybody's okay.